everyone. I hope everybody's had a good Sunday, restful Sunday. I've just hung around the house. I thought I would do a real quick video about, well, it won't be really quick, but just a quick video comparing some LipSense to other lipsticks. I have here, for the LipSense, I'm going to be using Blue Red. It's about the reddest red that there is for LipSense. And Christina Aguilera actually wears this. And it's a real pretty bright red. And to compare, I have a brand new box of CoverGirl Outlast. And it's Ever Ready. It's the same. You can see it's kind of the same. And then I also have L'Oreal Infallible, and it is just red. And all it says is red infallible. You can tell they're about the same colors of red. And anyway, I just wanted to do this because I hear a lot of, well, you can buy the same long-lasting lipsticks and stuff over the counter, or you know, at Walmart, CVS, or whatever, and they're supposed to stay. Both of these advertise 24-hour wear. You can't really see anything on the Infallible, but let me read the instructions. It says, apply a thin layer of color. For best results, allow to dry for 2 minutes. Well, there's mistake number one. You have to let this dry for 2 minutes, and this is completely ready to go in about 60 seconds. Then it says, apply polishing balm, reapply as needed, remove with oil-based makeup remover. Okay, well, there you go. For the Outlast, the CoverGirl Outlast, it says, apply color to clean lips, let dry for 60 seconds, don't press lips together, and apply moisturizing top coat for shine and comfort. And it says you can use the lip balm as like a chapstick throughout the day or whatever. So anyway, I'm going to do half and half. This half is going to be the LipSense. This half is going to be the store brand, you know, whatever run-of-the-mill color. So first thing I want to do is I'm going to make sure, and I'm going to show you my lips are clean and dry. I'm just going to clean them off with some witch hazel. Just to show you that there's nothing on them. Before the LipSense and before the other. So you have, it's all clean. Everything's clean. Alright. Now, with the LipSense, you put it on in 3 coats. So you shake it up, and you put your 1 coat on, and then you let it dry, then you put your next coat on, and you let it dry, then you put your 3rd coat on. The first coat molecularly bonds to your lips. The second coat bonds to that coat, and then your 3rd coat protects the other layers, I guess, so to speak. That's how to describe it the best. So we're just going to go right down the middle. So there's one. There's 2. And there's 3. And you can see it's really bright. Now, to seal it, I'm using a brand new tube of gloss, never been used. And you can see the applicator, there's nothing on it. There's no lipstick on it. And you'd be able to see it as a bright, bright red. And now we're going to do the CoverGirl Outlast. This is a brand new box, just bought it today. It's the same kind of lip gloss top applicator. Okay, first of all, this is slimy. I don't like it. Okay, so it says let it dry for 60 seconds. So I'm going to talk to you for 60 seconds. Educate on the LipSense. LipSense is GMO, non-GMO. It's vegan friendly. They don't test on animals. Lead-free, wax-free. It's made in the USA with FDA-approved ingredients in a pharmaceutical grade laboratory, which is all plus. It's gluten-free for those of you that are concerned with gluten-free and have gluten-free needs. Your lips would be gluten-free. And there's over 70 colors to choose from. And there's, I think, 12 lip glosses to choose from that can totally change the look of your LipSense. It can dull it down, it can brighten it up, it can make it glittery, you can make it matte, whatever you want. Your options are just limitless. You can also mix it with other colors to create your own color. Okay. I think that's been close to a minute. So I'm going to seal it with the tube that it come with. It's like a regular lipstick tube. I can already tell you it's got wax in it. And wax, you know, if you think about it, you put wax on your floors to keep moisture out. So why would you put wax on your lips to keep moisture in? It doesn't make sense. It's going to keep the moisture out, therefore drying your lips out. So here's the sealant, I guess you call it. See, already there's color on there. So if that is 24-hour coverage that won't come off, why is it coming off on my gloss, on my sealant? LipSense didn't do that. So first item of business, we will do the blot test. I've got just a plain white piece of paper, nothing on it, and we'll do the blot test. With LipSense, you don't have to blot it. You just don't have to do that. You can see CoverGirl side, LipSense side, CoverGirl, LipSense. Again, this is advertised. It's 24-hour wear. Okay. Now I'm going to show you how LipSense doesn't smear off. I'm going to get a little closer. Okay, not smearing off. Not on my finger. Now the CoverGirl side. I do both of them at the same time. Can you see that? Not over here, but it is there. Looks like I've been eating a red popsicle right there. Looks like my kids. So, if it's doing this under 5 minutes after application, you can guarantee it's not going to last all day. So, CoverGirl, LipSense. CoverGirl, LipSense. Alright? Now, I'm going to use our Foops remover to get the color off. So it breaks up the color. That way my lips aren't going to be screaming from all the witch hazel. In which, by the way, this Foops remover is really awesome. You might think that your cleanser, your facial cleanser, is getting all the makeup off, but if you was to clean your face and then use this afterwards, you would see that there's makeup that your cleanser missed, and you can't skincare on a dirty face. So I'm gonna put this, and then all this does is it just loosens the color of your skin. So that you can clean it off. I'll rub it together. Then I'm going to rinse it with warm water. I'm just using a warm washcloth. Oh, look at that. Still red on my face. No red over here from the LipSense. The red you see is from my skin being irritated from my rather abrasive washcloth. Get that CoverGirl off. And for extra measure, I'm just going to go ahead and use some witch hazel, just to make sure I get it all off. I have one spot of LipSense right there that doesn't want to come off. Okay, here we go. Part 2. Part 2 is going to be the blue red and the LipSense and the L'Oreal Infallible. It's not. There it is. Okay. So 3 coats of LipSense. There's 1. and 3. And hold on. I put my glossy gloss on. And you can see no color on the wand. And the LipSense tingles a little bit when you first put it on, especially when you first start using it. It's got SD40 cosmetic grade alcohol in it, which actually is killing bacteria and buildup and all that gross stuff on your lips. Okay, this side, the L'Oreal Infallible. You can see it's got the same kind of applicator. Ooh, this one's, I'll do more slimy. Yeah. Okay. I have to let this dry for 2 minutes. Already that's a negative because I don't know about y'all, but I'm busy. And I don't have time. I don't have 2 minutes to spare to let lipstick dry. I'd rather just not wear it for it to set. I don't like that. Who has time for that? So as I sit here and kill time for you while we wait, this has the stick thing too. And I can tell you again, it's got wax in it, because that's just how they make these things. They make it with wax. And that I don't want wax, and probably lead-based products are in both of these. I don't want that junk on my lips. I didn't wear lipstick before because I didn't like all the junk in it, and I always get chapped lips when I wear it. With the LipSense, I don't get chapped lips. I've not once got chapped lips from wearing LipSense, but if I wore this regular lipstick stuff, I'd get chapped lips. Plus, it kisses off on my husband, and he can't stand that, and so he said, just don't wear it, because I just don't like it. I don't like kissing it off, and this doesn't kiss off. Okay, so here we go. We're going to put the okay. I don't know if you can see that. You can see a little bit, but there is color. There's color on the tube. And I showed you there was no color on the LipSense that came off. So again, if this is 24 hours, why is it coming off on the sealant? It's supposed to seal the color on, not take it off. So there's that. First order business. Piece of paper. It's clear. Nothing on it. Blot test. What do you see? L'Oreal LipSense. L'Oreal LipSense. It came off. It's supposed to have 24 hours of continuous wear. It came off. Smudge test. Look at that, I've been eating a red popsicle again. You see that? L'Oreal LipSense. I even went over my line. I'm not coming off. Oh, and one more side note. This tube is equal to 4 of these. So 1 tube, 4 tubes. What's the better deal? I'm not great at math, but I do know this collection was about 10 bucks. A LipSense color is about 25. 4, 1. $40. 25. So what's the better deal? I mean, like I said, I'm not great at math, but I can figure it out. So there you have it. There's my comparison. I hope this has been kind of educational for you. I know there's a lot of product out there and everybody says, oh, try this, try this, try this, try this. But you guys, I stand behind LipSense. Like I said, I've never been a big lipstick wearer because I just didn't like the way it felt on my lips. LipSense feels amazing. I have had several people who have tried it, who have tried really expensive brands from like MAC and Ulta and Sephora and all that, and they go to LipSense and LipSense doesn't even compare. So I would just encourage you to try it. There is a money back guarantee if you don't like it, but I highly doubt that's going to happen. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this and have a restful rest of your evening. Bye-bye.